going? Welcome back to my channel. So what are we doing today? We are doing a Topcoat Tournament. Woo! I just got a little bit excited about that, but it's kind of super exciting. I initially wanted to do just like my favorite quick dry top coat video, but then I started getting a lot of people saying that they are looking for a long wear top coat, and so I kind of expanded into some faster dry, longer wear top coats. I don't wear my nail polish for more than a day or two because I swatch so much, so there's no reason for me to. So taking those things into account and some other things that I took into account for this video. I took into account how shiny the polish is. I took into account any toxic chemicals that are in the top coat. I took into account how fast it dries, how long it lasts, according to many of you. I did ask for you guys' opinion as far as how long certain top coats last on you, just because I'm really not the person to ask. I'm not the person at all to be saying which top coat lasts longer. I'm just kind of giving some of my thoughts on what has lasted a little bit longer on me and what's quick drying. I am a nurse, as many of you guys know. I do work in the OR, so I am frequently washing my hands, using antibacterial gel, using all the things, and so a lot of long wear top coats might not even last that long on me anyway. So other things that can play a role in how long your top coat will last are humidity, the weather where you are. You also have to take into account cleaning, doing dishes. There are so many things to take into account. Your own personal body chemistry, lotions that you may use, products you may use. I diffuse my hair dry, and that involves scrunching it, and that takes up to 10 to 15 minutes when I do that. So that factors in. There are so many things that factor into how long a top coat will actually last. And that's why I primarily care how fast the top coat dries. So without further ado, let's get into these top coats. All right, you guys, here I am in my testing facility. So basically what I'm doing for the quick dry aspect of these polishes is I'm applying one coat of Essie Ride the Sound Wave, and then I'm putting each top coat over that polish after it's dried and just seeing which polish dries fastest. So believe it or not, there are a few that did dry in under 1 minute, and I felt like I could just go about doing whatever and, you know, going on with my normal life. A few of them dried in like 2 to 3 minutes. I feel like almost all of them felt pretty dry in 5 minutes. So that's good. That means, you know, you can get out and go do your thing. Sorry about the angle there. So that was my first step. So let's get into the results of that step. Okay, so these are the top coats that dried in under 60 seconds. So we have Glisten and Glow, Seche Vite, Zoya Naked Manicure, Ultra Glossy Seal, Essie Speed Setter, PI Nature Strong, China Glaze, Eco Glaze, Sally Hansen Insta Dry, and Orly Shining Armor. And then these were the top coats that took a little bit closer to 2 to 3 minutes to dry. So we have the Essie Gel Couture Platinum Top Coat, Essie Stay Longer, Essie Gel Setter, ILMP Glass Candy, KB Shimmer, and then Sally Hansen Insta Dry Clearly Quick. And then these top coats took a little bit longer. I would say probably closer to 4 to 5 minutes to dry completely to the touch. And so we have Orly Second Dry, OPI Plumping, OPI Rapid Dry, and then Olive and June Quick Dry. Another problem that a lot of you guys mention with fast dry polishes is the shrinkage on their nails. I have heard a few things from people saying that they can fix that by capping their nail. I've also heard with Seche Vite that if you apply Seche Vite over wet nail polish so you don't let it dry, that helps with shrinkage as well. I don't ever notice shrinkage with Seche Vite unless I'm doing nail art. For some reason, I notice it when I'm doing nail art. So just a side note. All right, you guys, let's do a test on the shiniest top coat. Who you think is gonna win? Okay, so I'm starting to think all of the top coats are gonna be shiny, especially after just the first day or whatever. I will say that some top coats probably do get a little more dull as the days go on. So that's obviously not going to be factored in here. and keep that in mind. But so far, all of the top coats are shiny. Maybe if I switch to a matte polish, then that will be a better indicator for shine for the top coat. So let's do that. All right, you guys, so here we have, Orly Shining Armor, Orly Second Dry, OPI Plumping, ILMP, and Sally Hansen Insta Dry on my pinky. I would have to say that the shiniest one, the dullest one, is the Orly Shining Armor. And then the shiniest one is probably the OPI Plumping. So the rest of the polishes were pretty much the same as far as shine goes. The two that were the least shiny were Orly Second Dry and Orly Shining Armor. All right, so now to test whether or not these smear nail art. So I'm going to use my dotting tool, and then I'm just gonna dot, this is Hugh is an artist on my nail, and then I'm gonna allow that to dry for a little bit, and then just kind of go through the top coats and see which top coat smears and which top coat does not smear nail art. So after testing which top coats smeared my nail art, none of them did, actually. I waited a pretty long time before applying the top coat, so I'm sure that makes a difference. And I know I have had smearing in the past. Seche Vite has been my go-to as far as that goes. I feel like it never smears. But apparently it's my own bad because I didn't wait long enough. Let me know your thoughts on that. Okay, so getting down to the nitty gritty. Here we have Essie Gel Setter versus OPI Nature Strong. So Essie Gel Setter is $11. You can pick it up at Target, Ulta. You can pick it up pretty much anywhere. It's free, so it's free from toluene, DBP, and formaldehyde. And then OPI Nature Strong it runs between $10 to $12. It's 9 free. Both of them dry in about the same amount of time, and both of them have about the same amount of shine. I read online that the OPI Nature Strong top coat does not help your mani last that much longer. And I have a friend, she's one of our nurse anesthetists at work, that has actually gotten 10 days of wear with Gel Setter. So Gel Setter is gonna be the winner of this round. Okay, so next up we have the Zoya Ultra Glossy Seal and Sally Hansen's Insta Dry Clearly Quick. And I didn't realize this until doing research, but the Zoya Ultra Glossy Seal is $17. $17 for a top coat. You may be able to find it somewhere else cheaper. I looked on Zoya's website and that's what it was, and that's way too much. So I'm gonna go ahead and move the Sally Hansen Insta Dry Clearly Quick along, just because there are plenty of top coats out there that are quick dry, that are fabulous, that are great, that are not $17. Okay, and then moving back to the other side, here we have ILMP Glass Candy versus Essie Gel Setter. And I'm going to choose Essie Gel Setter here because I know Essie Gel Setter lasts quite a while. As I said, my friend Michelle has gotten 10-day wear out of it, and I don't have much information on ILMP's Glass Candy. If you guys have any info on that polish and whether or not it's long lasting, let me know in the comments down below. Okay, next up we have Essie Gel Couture versus Olive & June Quick Dry. And I'm going to give this one to Essie Gel Couture, only because I know how long lasting that polish is. I have a friend from Norway actually that has gotten 12-day wear out of Essie Gel Couture, and I love the shine with that top coat and the brush, and everything is amazing about that one. It also dries faster than the Olive & June top coat. Essie Gel Couture is moving right along in this round. Okay, and these next two, so Orly Shining Armor and Orly Second Dry. So Orly Shining Armor is $15, and then Orly Second Dry is $13. And they both have great reviews. They even say, like, for the Orly Shining Armor, I felt like it was super dull, and the reviews online actually say that it's very shiny. So I don't know if it was my bottle of both of these maybe, because I didn't like either one of the polishes, and others seem to like them. So let me know in the comments down below. Do you guys like either of these top coats? I'm just gonna move Orly Second Dry on over because it's cheaper. That's the only reason. Okay, next up we have China Glaze Eco Glaze and the Sally Hansen Insta Dry Anti-Chip. So that's the red Sally Hansen. And that top coat dries in under 60 seconds. The Eco Glaze dries fast, but not quite as fast. And I did read that people get up to 10 days of wear on the Sally Hansen Insta Dry Anti-Chip. So I'm gonna move that one right along. Okay, moving right along to the other side, we have Glisten Glow and then the Sally Hansen Insta Dry Clearly Quick. And Glisten Glow is fabulous. It dries so fast, it's so shiny, and it does dry faster than the Sally Hansen. It's a little over $7, and then the Sally Hansen is, like I said, $5 to $6. I feel like the extra $2 is definitely worth it with Glisten Glow, so Glisten Glow moves right along. Okay, next up we have Essie Speed Setter versus the KB Shimmer Top Coat. And I have one problem with the KB Shimmer top coat. So the KB Shimmer top coat brush is super bushy after a while. And I thought maybe it's just my bottle, but I've had other people say the same. So for that reason, I'm going to move the Essie Speed Setter along. It's fast drying, it's a great top coat, and I love the brush on the Essie Speed Setter. Okay, next up we have the OPI Plumping Top Coat versus Essie Stay Longer. And the OPI Plumping Top Coat doesn't dry quite as fast as the Stay Longer Top Coat. I also have experience with the Essie Stay Longer Top Coat lasting like 3 to 5 days easily without any chipping, whereas I have had some chipping with the OPI Plumping Top Coat in as little as 1 to 2 days in the past. So therefore, Essie Stay Longer moves ahead in this round. Okay, in this next one, so Sesh Feet Dry Fast Top Coat versus OPI Rapid Dry. I love Sesh Feet. It's been my fave for years, and it's gonna continue to be at the top. I don't feel good choosing it because it has toluene in it. So toluene is one of the 3 big chemicals that most nail polish brands try to stay away from. So when you hear 3 free, that is toluene, DBP, and formaldehyde. So because Sesh Feet has toluene in it, it's a fabulous top coat, and I love it, love it, love it, but I'm going to move OPI Rapid Dry on for that reason. Okay, I'm gonna try to move this along so it doesn't turn into a half-hour long video on top coats. So I'm gonna move the Sally Hansen Insta Dry Anti-Chip right along because, like I said, I did not enjoy the Orly Second Dry. And then, okay, between Essie Gel Setter and Essie Gel Couture, that's tough. I'm only going to choose Essie Gel Couture because I have a lot of personal experience with it. And my friend from Norway got 12-day wear out of it, so I'm going to move that one on. Between Glisten Glow and Essie Speed Setter, I'm going to move Glisten Glow ahead because I hear it from a lot of you that it has great lasting power, and I've only heard great things about Glisten Glow, and I personally love it as well. And then Essie Stay Longer OPI Rapid Dry, I'm going to move Essie Stay Longer ahead because it dries faster. The OPI Rapid Dry should dry faster and do what it says, but I felt like Stay Longer by Essie actually dried faster. And it stays longer. So I feel like I'm gonna stop here. So these are 4 absolutely fantastic top coats. I feel like all of you will be able to find one of these that work for you. So let me know in the comments down below, what top coat is your fave, how long it lasts, are you looking for quick drying or are you looking for long wearing? Let's just have a convo down in the comments just about what we are looking for in top coats. All right, you guys, thanks so much for watching this long video. Love you all, have a great week, bye.